Oh good. Oh good. Oh good. Oh good. Hang on. We're getting there. Alright, hang on. Just a second. Oh, I don't know how to do this. Ah, there we go. Hello everybody, nice to see you here today. We're gonna be playing some Star Wars, The Old Republic today. No wait, no, back it up. Back it up. We're not playing Star Wars, The Old Republic today. Oh! Too many music it was. Brutal. Cut it out. Okay. I got this covered. I swear I know what I'm doing. First off, hello everyone. Hi, can you hear me? Can you see me? Am I available here? So we're doing something slightly different than normal. I'm gonna go with that. I hope I'm here. Not getting any confirmation. We'll just carry on and assume, right? Yeah. Yes, can hear. Perfect. Okay. And hey there, Bermuda says, guys, does anyone know if the Legacy of the Sith and Desperate Defiance expansions are concluded, or will there be more? Oh, so if you finished up on Manon, there should be something next. The next would be the next expansion, right? That would be the Legacy of the Sith. I can double check this storyline for you. So today we're not going to be playing Star Wars The Old Republic, but feel free, absolutely feel free to ask questions about the game, because I would yak about it for the next, like, a decade, I swear to God. So let's see. There's, Manon, and then next would be Runuk, Interpreter's Retreat, Shrine of Silence, Kessin's Landing. Maybe this might, help you out? No treats on Halloween, oh my gosh. Oh no. Hey there, Carlos, and hey, Alte! Hey, Alte is a fan of high-end makeup, as she has made a Twi'lek cosplay. So what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be... Am I backwards? Should I flip this sucker? Let's actually flip it so it's not too weird. I'm going to be working on a makeup look, or rather more of a costume makeup look for Day of the Dead. I'm doing it today just more as a practice run rather than a Halloween costume. It's just more acceptable to run around with a skull face on Halloween than any other day of the year that I know of, I think. Don't quote me on that one. Ah, here we go. Let's see, can I flip this? Transform. Flip. Flip. Horizontal. Okay, how about now? Yes, I'm the right way, thank God. I hate looking at myself backwards too. And so this is not something that I normally do. I really like makeup, but I don't wear a lot of it because I'm the kind of person who's one, lazy, and two, smudges stuff all over their face. And you know, the normal. But I really admire people who do makeup like as a daily artwork or a regular artwork thing. I'm not a fan of makeup as an institution, if that makes sense. I'm not a fan of feeling like you have to wear makeup. Very against that. But I love costumes and stuff like that. Hey, Xark, nice to see you. What time is it for you right now? It's gotta be really, really funny. Okay, so what am I doing today? I'm gonna give you guys a really quick history lesson. Very quick. I promise it'll be fast, and I won't yak on for too much before I start putting cake on my face, okay? Oh, 10 a.m. Oh, that's lovely. It's nice to see you when it's not a terrible time. So Bermuda says, I did Runuk. I got myself a Bessie, and once I entered the mission where Shay Vizsla hijacked Malgus from the fleet prison and vanished, I got nothing. Okay, so what should be... When does that happen? That happens in Runuk, right? You definitely have a little bit more, not a ton. You have Interpreter's Retreat on Voss, and you have Kessin's Landing on Ord Mantell. You should have those unlocked if you've already gotten to Runuk and Bessie and stuff like that. Oh, if you got Bessie, you've probably been to Ord Mantell, Kessin's Landing, right? I think you might be all the way caught up. If anyone recognizes that and knows where our player over on YouTube, Bermudo, might be, let me know. I'm very, very bad at, like, keeping track of what's what. All right. And hey from Poland. Hi, Piotr, I think. Hi. Nice to see you. Hi from California. Anthony says, I've been away from the game for just over a year and I'm fiending. Oh, I love that word. Fiending to get back. All right, so I'm gonna flip over to the desktop real fast. Bye-bye music. You don't exist on the screen real fast. Oh, you do? Much better. Okay. So this is La Catrina. So what I live somewhere now, which is a majority in my like neighborhood, I guess you could say, is a majority Hispanic or Mexican people. Like not even specifically Hispanic, like specifically Mexican, like 1 or 2 or 3 generations from Mexico. And I've got a chance to meet at least a couple people, and something that the people here really enjoy is a specific festival that is held for Day of the Dead. Day of the Dead is something that you guys may have heard of. If you're not familiar with the tradition, you may have seen it on the Disney TV show or movie Coco. And it's like this beautiful kind of celebration of those who have passed. And it's very mixed here in the US from what I understand. Some people celebrate it and some people are like, nobody celebrates Day of the Dead. It's really, really funny dichotomy. Sometimes it's passed down, sometimes it's not, kind of thing. However, with that said, pretty much everybody seems to like the festival that goes on in this area related to Day of the Dead. So I have a friend who's going, and they're actually going to be a vendor there, and they invited me to go, and I was like, oh, this is so cool. And then I was like, oh, you know, it'd be cool if I could support them in some way without actually working at their booth. And I was like, you know, it'd be cool if I dressed up and like stood outside their booth. I'm really hoping it doesn't rain though. That would really ruin my parade. So this is La Catrina. So La Catrina is a kind of a symbol that's associated with Day of the Dead, Dia de los Muertos, and there's a lot of death iconography associated with this holiday, and that's because you're honoring the dead. Big shocker there. But this specific icon, La Catrina, is kind of a joke, and it's got such a wonderful history. I was like, oh my god, I gotta dress this up. Phantom says, with your interest in La Catrina and El Dia de los Muertos? What is that? What is that word you put in chat though? Have you ever played the old LucasArts spin and click Grim Fandango? Oh my god, no, but I'm vaguely familiar with it. I know what like it looks like. I feel like Mr. Slutrista might have played it. And hey Katie, and hey Javaface. So this is the original drawing of La Catrina. So you guys may be familiar with like sugar skulls. They're like a candy. This is not the same thing. This is different. They are both have these ties to Day of the Dead, but they're different. But visually, they'll often look the same when people wind up. I keep wanting to use the word cosplay. I'm just making costumes for them. Hey, Quicknova, thanks for the support for the SOTOR channel. Right now, we're doing something totally different, right? So here's the original drawing. Here's some solid information I pulled up about it. The original La Catrina was created by Mexican illustrator Jose Guadalupe Posada as part of his series of satirical lithographs that addressed political and societal issues and were published for the masses in the Mexican press. His satirical caricatures depicted the central figures with skulls for faces, regardless of class or status, which was a political statement in and of itself. Okay, so first off, I'm super into prints and lithograph and all that kind of stuff, so I didn't even know that this visual kind of came from a piece of line art, essentially, to start with. This is the original right here. This is the like 1910, 1913 Skelly girl. La Calavera Catrina was created around 1910 as a reference to the high society obsession with European customs and, by extension, Mexican leader Porfirio Diaz, whose corruption ultimately led to the Mexican Revolution of 1911. Posada's Calavera dons a fancy hat in the European style, and her name, Catrina, comes from the slang word Catrin, which refers to a well-dressed man or woman. So I was like, oh my god, it's making fun of rich people trying to dress like rich people in a whole different rich people rich place. I thought that was just freaking hilarious, like so funny. Like so much of what we do today is still like, I think, very well addressed by this image of trying to act or appear as a higher social class than we maybe are, and often wishing to appear that way. And it really takes some time to like stop and think and be like, wait, do I even like that? Or am I trying to look like that because I want to be someone else, or because I want to be able to talk to other people? Or what is this that I'm chasing in the first place when I'm doing whatever fashion sense that I'm doing right now. Really just super in love with it. Patrick says we still make fun of rich people. That's right. RTD2 says happy Halloween and happy Diwali. Yes, it is happy Diwali. Diwali has started today on Halloween. I thought that was great. So does that happen every year? I don't think so, right? It just happened to line up today. I saw a wonderful photo on Facebook. Someone said happy Diwali, and it was a picture of a lady with her 4 tortoises on Diwali. I was like, oh my god. Way to celebrate, right? Okay, so there's the basic history of where this imagery came from. And here you can see it in like the newspaper. Super cool. And then it became even more popular. Maybe you guys know Frida. I don't know how to spell her. Kahlo? Most of you guys will know this lady, you know, the lady with the one eyebrow, okay? She was famous for more than just the one eyebrow. She was famous for her artwork and her very strong and evocative artwork. And not only was she famous, but her husband was actually famous as well, famous maybe even before her, I believe. And he did this giant freaking mural. Oh, I can't make it big. This giant mural. And that's kind of what he was known for, was these giant murals. And he did this mural, and in the center, there's Frida right there. And I believe he's here somewhere. Maybe this is him. And he drew La Catrina in his own rendition right in the center. This really cool iconography of someone trying to dress higher than their station, and related to the corruption in the government at the time. And all of these additional figures are all very symbolic as well, or even specific historical figures. So super cool. Like, really neat. The mural depicts Posada Calavera Catrina as the central figure by Diego Rivera, holding young Rivera's hand. Oh! With the artist's wife and important artist Frida Kahlo just behind it. La Catrina is surrounded by important historical figures, indigenous people, and notably Porfirio Diaz's wife and daughter. Oh, I wonder if that's who that is. That maybe over here, I'm not sure. So like I said, not Sugar Skull, different. Yeah. So this is not really a Halloween costume today. I need to do a practice run for Day of the Dead, which is kind of whenever you're going to be celebrating it kind of thing, usually around the beginning of November. In this case, the festival that I'm going to is this weekend. So I was like, you know what? Halloween's the perfect day to do a test run of this, because no one will be mad or weirded out if I walk around with skull face. Ha! That's right. Okay, so here's a more, not traditional, but a kind of common rendition of what a La Catrina costume might look like. The costume is honestly literally anything at this point. I've seen so many variations. As you can see in the very original Skelly ladies, La Catrina she ain't got nothing on. She's a Skelly. Look, she's bones. She's got a hat. She's got this amazing hat. And that's it. In Diego Rivera version, she's got like this kind of fancy white dress. She's got like a feather boa that's actually a snake, and kind of reminiscent of Aztec culture feathered snake. She's still got the big hat. And so that's the most important part of the costume, is a big hat. These days, with ladies kind of slimming down their costumes and making them more to be pretty, which is totally acceptable. You do you. Where did I need something, and I'm missing it. Hang on. Where'd it go? Come on. Oh, I see it. Sorry, I needed something. Yeah, I'm allowed. Hey, Miss Sasu. Promote? No, I can't stream at any time. Normally I'm busy with Mr. Sodrisa, so I literally cannot stream. Unless I'm gonna stream with him. Pull him on here one day. Against his will. He woke up right before I started today, and he was like, you know, wearing not a lot because he was sleeping. He was in his equivalent of pajamas, and I'm like, honey, I'm about to stream, and he shimmy shook his way out the door. He was like, I don't want to be here. He's like, get me out of here. So the costume itself is very up to interpretation. You'll see a lot of people wearing these kind of crowns, these crowns. I think these are a more recent kind of version of the costume, just more beautification of the costume. And the flowers have evolved a lot, which is really interesting as well, because you see in the original costume, she's definitely got flowers, and these big feathers. And in the more recent ones, like I guess, I don't know what you'd call them, millennial, and what's the next one? Gen Z? You'll have these flowers, and the flowers are more the focus point. So really cool passing through the generations of what this costume should or can look like. Jellowface says Halloween isn't really a thing over here. So I'm trying to push for more because I see it in media, but it's just not really a thing yet. Yeah, right. All you need for a perfect costume is to rip off your skin. Oh yeah, that sounds great. As someone who has itchy skin sometimes I feel like, oh god, I wish I could just take it all off. Keep it. Your helmet in the background looks kind of like a skull with a hat on it. Does it? Oh my gosh, it kind of does. Hang on. It actually does. It's got vaguely the right shape. That's amazing. Ooh, tasty. I bought myself a cherry Coke for special occasions. Put it in the fridge. So yeah, so what the exact costume looks like, the only real mainstay is you should have a skull face. You should have some flowers. Call it a day. Do whatever you want after that, right? And so, you'll notice like just big wide variation of costume. It can be anything from traditional, more Mexican style garb, like here's a really kind of neat one, to dancers outfits, to like vampire, to goth, to whatever this is, you know, just it doesn't matter. It has to be kind of fancy though. That's kind of the only rule. And what that means is really up to you, to be honest. Hey Cogs, nice to see you. Zoomers, that's right. So what I decided to kind of take my inspiration from was I wanted to take my inspiration from Victorian morning dress, because I love the idea that it's making fun of European culture. And I was like, what's more European culture on Day of the Dead than a morning dress, right? And super play on words since I'm very, very white. I really like it. Not play on words, but play on idea. What's a pun if it's not words? Play like satire? So I was, I don't know if I've mentioned this quite a bit before, but I like to try when possible to reuse, reduce, recycle. So I've been looking for the past month or so, ever since I had this idea, for pieces that would work. So luckily I already did have something that would be useful, but not this. This I found at the flea market, as well as this, let's see. Show. No, I have a different one. I have them with the flowers. Oh la la. Since I got this at the swap meet, literally picked it up off a pile of clothes on the floor. I got this. It's like a long skirt and kind of floofy, and I wanted it to be kind of big, like stick out. And luckily, from a different costume that I had like this left over. This like, this doesn't even look like anything at this point. It's like that floofy stuff. And it goes out and gets in the way of everything, which is exactly what I want in this case. That's inside out. There we go. So I just cut it off and I'm gonna shove it under, and it looks good so far. But then I need something to put over top, and I got this shirt, which is what I was just about, what I went around looking for. I got this shirt from a garage sale. It's like a nice little corset kind of thing. It's a little too big for me. I tried it on, got it for like $1. I tried it on by itself, and I was kind of sad because it didn't fit the way I wanted it to, because somebody doesn't need a big bustier. And I didn't quite fill it out, but that's okay, because what wound up happening was it ended up fitting really nicely over this one and gives me a lot of room to breathe, I guess you could say. Because I wouldn't really want to wear a corset to this event. I'm going to be walking around. It's pretty close. I don't think I would have it tailored though. I don't like it that much, you know. Because now I can just wear it like this, and I don't have to worry about not being able to breathe, which I really like, you know? Wow, my helmet really is kind of close to a skull. It's funny. And that's the hat. That's the hat that's gonna go with it. And then I tie a little purple. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I can also stuff it, right? Not down for that. Too much trauma from my teenage years. Middle school years? Hey, Montego, you came in during a funny time. Hey, Montego, you want some childhood girl drama? Trauma. Okay, so, and then I got this far and I was like, you know what? Like, the Victorian morning dress, like, this sucks. The Victorian morning dress, like, it's very modest. Very modest. It's not meant to be, like, sexy times, you know? Montego says, sure, drama or trauma, one of those. Yeah, Montego, I'm doing a makeup. I'm doing a makeup for Day of the Dead, which is coming up, but I'm just practicing because it's Halloween. So they're very modest. And what I wanted to do was, I keep clicking the wrong button. I made this, I spent 20 minutes making a special one. Joel, a special one. And you guys better appreciate it. I put flowers in the background, and I put chat so you guys could be drama on stream. And I made sure that you guys can still use the porgs and like the sound emotes, because you couldn't this morning. Hey, Sean says, hope you have a happy Halloween. A happy Halloween, and hey, Lancer. Yes, Corpse Bride movie, right. I was looking at a lot of different, like more American traditional cosplays, stuff like that, like just skull makeup and stuff like that, and there's some really nice ones. Corpse Bride. We watched Beetlejuice recently. I need to go back and watch Corpse Bride again. So I was like, this shirt would be a lot more modest and actually fit my cosplay a lot better if it went all the way up to here. And I was like, maybe I can safety pin it, or maybe I can put a button. And then I went looking around my house, and I was like, oh, you know, it'd be great if I breathe right into the microphone. And it was really loud. Sorry. I found this pin. So obviously, anytime there's a turtle or a tortoise, hi on YouTube. Happy Halloween, James. Hi. 100% to you too. Every time there's a turtle or tortoise item people come across, they, I don't know how well you can see this. Not the best with this camera. Sorry, it's not for close-ups really. Someone found this in the garage too. I was like, do you want it? And I was like, yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but it's an adorable little turtle. Maybe if I turn off the light. Oh yeah, there we go. That's my baby. Oh, he's so cute. That's right. And so I'm gonna put him right here, and look how good this looks. I'm not gonna do it up right now because I wanted to avoid getting makeup on me. Like this, like this, like this. Yes. Do I not look like high society? Do I not look like I'm in mourning? Do I not look like I'm fancy pants? Yeah, that's good. I like that a lot. So that's gonna be the clothes. And then I'm gonna sneeze and grab my hat. Same time. I can't find my lantern. Hang on, okay? Okay. Dead MMO, lol. And here's the hat that I made. And do you guys remember earlier? We were looking at the original La Catrina hat, and she's got the feathers, yeah? She's got the flowers, yeah, you know, you can't really see. Look, okay, ready? We're gonna flip over. Bam! Is it a bantha plushie? Yes, it's so cute! You can't even see its eyeballs. So there's my hat, right? It's got big flower on the front, and I had some leftover materials. Yeah, it is definitely a hat. It's meant to be huge. I wanted it to be like 3 times the size, but I couldn't find a solid hat to fit the mold. And I used this is some Victoria's Secret right here. Straight up. I got it at a garage sale, washed it. This is Victoria's Secret. Oh yeah, look at me go. And so like a morning veil, you know? I didn't want to cover my face though, like you would normally. When did you steal a baby bantha from the PTS? Literally like 10 years ago. And I made this extra little lantern to go with it. And it glows. And I'm gonna attach my wallet, purse, phone to the bottom so I can carry it without being out of character. Yeah. I learned some stuff at the last Star Wars event to hide your stuff. It's a secret. What's the secret? Secretly stole the bantha? Okay, so now we've got hat, lantern, sword set. Here. Oh, I kind of love that. And now we can get our show on the road where we actually do the makeup. So this started like half an hour ago. Well done, Teresa. Well done. Maybe a little higher. Oh la la. Here. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Okay, so what do we got here? We got hair. That's all over the place and needs to be gone. I love that hat. Yes, so we do have a little baby bantha in the background. Another secret. Thank you, Sean. Thanks for complimenting my hat. So yeah, that hat was from Amazon. Unfortunately, I couldn't find a used one. But yeah, I pretty much made it. I bought the feathers. The flowers are actually all used, which I'm really happy about. I painted them black. I went to Home Depot the other day and they sell sometimes leftover paint samples that people didn't like and they're like, take it back. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. I should close these sharp little scissors up. I use these to trim my corset ribbon there. Okay, so what did we get? So I researched how do people do skull makeup and properly so it actually stays afterwards. So from what I understand, Maron is a type of costume makeup, like if you're in a play, and the important part is that it also needs to have setting powder. Okay, so don't use this as a tutorial, okay? This is not, I've literally never done this before. I have barely just started using normal makeup, all right? But I'm telling you, this is what I read so that if I screw it up, we know what went wrong, right? Yeah, okay, perfect. Safety pins, I need those for later, awesome. So from what I saw in the tutorial, when someone wanted to make a part of their face a different color, what they did is they kind of drew the outline with like a pencil, which I don't even know what I'd use for that. I've got black and I've got some gold as well. The gold I'm going to be saving for the day of, and instead I'm going to be using a little pinky purpley color. I might just use the gold today, and then I have the full practice. And you just literally like paint all over it, right? All over your face. Okay, so I think you can also use a Q-tip. Yeah, I've got some makeup sponges that I bought, and I've literally got some paintbrushes. I got some extra from the dollar store. And I've got a couple extra on the side. I didn't want to use my normal ones because I don't know really what the consistency of this makeup is. And I've got a powder poof, like old-fashioned powder poof, like, because that's what you're supposed to use with the setting powder. Okay, all right. No, don't do what I do. Don't follow me unless it came out really good. Okay, my chair's tipping back again too. Oh my god, fix this. One thing at a time. What did I want? I'm missing one thing. I was thinking, do I need to pin back my hair? I don't think so. It seems to be behaving. Oh, I want to try and draw my face. Yeah. Okay, so as far as I can tell, she literally used a pencil. It was kind of hilarious. So the most important parts that I need to look through are, real fast, go to desktop. Is you can see here's a kind of traditional one. Here's one I generated with AI just to kind of get an idea for my colors. Here's a really good skull one, and what I really liked about this one was the nose. I really liked. Okay, am I just gonna draw myself on a pencil? Is that okay? Is that allowed? Oh my gosh, or is that illegal? I don't. Oh, we'll find out, I guess. Scoochy, scoochy, scoochy. You guys get the top of the makeup light right here, unfortunately. Just enjoy. It's fine. You won't die, I promise. So, let's see. She's got, I don't even know what this will draw. It does, just enough. It's like a divot right here. You guys can barely see it, but that's good. I can see it, it's fine. Little divot right there, and then in that version, she goes like, it's a good thing I have such a pointy nose. It's perfect for this. And then, ear. And then down again. Oh, my nose hole. Man, I like scratched up my nose the other day. I don't know what happened. Mr. Cedrica came up and said, oh, what'd you do to your nose? And it was like, I'd gone like that in my sleep. It was like, oh my god. And also, in the picture, the original one that I was doing is she had drawn a circle around her face because she was actually doing mind makeup, but I don't think I need to do that. I just want to get as much white as I can, actually. More skull, right? And then around the eyes, there's these big circles. Look at that really fast. You believe in me, like, during Team Chaos? Oh, wonderful. Are you like Wolverine? Apparently! I couched my own face out. Where's that other one that I saw? Like the very classic one. It's like a circle around your eyes. What I'm curious about is where do the eyebrows come into effect? Like, should I just go all the way around my eyebrows in a big circle? Eyebrows are kind of giant compared to most people's. I think I'd kind of rather freehand this than try and draw it with a pencil. It's not really working very well in the more delicate areas of my skin. That's okay. I think it'll be fine. And those will be black and the rest will be white, except for, what do I want to do? Gold. A little circle around the eyes and maybe like a little gold diadem coming from the top. And I can just draw the little black lines on top afterwards. Yeah, I think that'll work good. Here, you guys can stare at this image for a second. Behold. Okay. Alright, it's makeup in time. It's cry time. I think I can put the headphones back on because I like the music. I wish you guys could see my setup. I was trying to but there's a trick to this that I don't know. No, there's not. So my other thing I needed was, I told you guys I need a baby spoon. Baby spoon. Because I wanted to scoop out some of the 3 colors because I want to scoop some out because I wanted to save them. Oh yeah, so scoopable. Oh, it's like cream cheese. Oh la la. I wanted to scoop some out because I wanted to share this makeup with someone else on the day of. I was going to paint their face to my friend that I'm going to be meeting there. And I don't know. I wish I had an idea of how much. I guess I could just put as much as I want in there. It's not like it's going to go bad in there. It's a nicely sealed little package. It just makes my makeup container look real ugly. Carved out of baby spoon. You know, ow. I told you I needed a baby spoon. I was looking for one before the stream started. Oh, it totally does seem like food. I swear. It's very edible looking. Let me look at this little lid. The little lid will go down, so I need to push this down more. He only wanted half a face, though. I think I'll do one more scoop just to be safe. This is probably like way more than I ever need or something like that. I don't know. Find out, right? Baby spoon. So when I was watching the lady do it, it came out just great, and there wasn't really a ton of technique to it. She was just literally like wiping it over her face meticulously. Yeah, see, ta-da! Baby food. Bowl full of baby food. And then I believe she was using a makeup sponge. I'm just gonna use the big one because I don't see why not. I've literally, have any of you ever used these before? I know most of you by percentage are gentlemen and probably have never touched a makeup anything. But have any of our gentlemen or gentle ladies or somewhere in between used a makeup sponge before? And can tell me about it? Like, do I just like, oh, it's so creamy! Oh my goodness. Okay, this makeup sponge, way too big. Oh, but it's fun. Oh, it spreads so good. Oh, I put way too much in that little container. Look how much. I've already covered. Oops. Lessons learned. And then maybe I can go afterwards. Oh, I don't need to make a circle. I'm just going all the way out, right? Not bad. Hey, girly. Yes, you should tap it on your face. Wait, wait. Oh my God, Becca. Becca, hi! I'm using, look, oh my gosh, nice to see you. I'm using this, I know it's backwards, mirror on. What should I tap on my face? The sponge? Tapping will get better. Oh my gosh, it does work better. Becca, thank you so much. You guys, so this is Becca, and she's one of the many volunteers for Legends Expo, and I just saw her very recently. I think I may have even told her vaguely I was working on a costume. She's actually looking to get into streaming. She does a lot of cosplay and photography work and like social media posts and stuff like that, and that social media is really her. Oh, I guess I didn't need to do right here. Oops, it's okay. White dye, right? Yeah, that's right. And so she's so sweet. She's very, very big, and she knows a lot more about this kind of stuff than I do. So if you want to see another Star Wars fan play video games, how do I shout out? Is it exclamation shout out? She's very pretty too. Don't tell her I told her that. Becca. And her mister's real nice too. I like Ryan a lot too. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna be doing a big black circle right there too. Oh, she was last streaming Star Wars The Old Republic. Wait a sec, what? Becca, you played Star Wars The Old Republic and you didn't tell me? You are in trouble. You're in so much trouble. Thank you, Becca. Thank you, Becca, for the suggestion. I don't think I would have known that. Oh, oh no, okay, but don't tap when it's, oh my God. What have I done? There's way too much on the brush. I didn't know. I feel like a little kid who got into their father's shaving kit. Oh my God. Okay, so yeah, I'm really, oh, I got it on my earphones. Oh, oops. First stream last night. Oh my gosh, congratulations. So if you want to watch Becca playing Star Wars The Old Republic, you could send her a follow. I believe this is the first time she's played. Or she's maybe tried it in the past. I can't remember. I was like, come play Star Wars The Old Republic. Not that many people play it. It's not good for advertising your stream, but it's really fun and I like it. And I know you like Legends stuff. This is why more people don't play SWTOR. They haven't filled out the paperwork with Saturista. Right, you gotta fill it out so I know to come to your first stream so I can support you. This is so messy. Oh man, I just feel like a giant like cake pop or something. Did I maybe put too much? That's okay, we'll just spread it all out. It's fine. No, if you're dressing up as like a mime, you need a lot, right? Otherwise your skin shows through. And my hair's gonna be down, I'm gonna be wearing a hat, so I luckily don't have to worry too much about it being perfect, and I don't have to get too much around my eyes because I'm gonna be doing that black. Oh, I just got on my headphones again. Oh my God. It's fine. It's fine. They're my own headphones. And I do have gold lipstick to go on top. Okay, now that it's not just one giant splat on my face, things are going a lot better. I feel like I'm going to a spa day. Oh my God. Feels so stupid looking. Have a good day, Exarch. Exarch wishes me well in coloring my headphones. That's right. I really actually do want white headphones. I love these headphones, but I wish they were white because it'd be cool. It'd be like my trooper helmet. We do not need this. That can go. That did not work at all. The problem with good makeup is it actually stays on, right? Becca, if you still happen to be here, can I ask you which type of character did you like to make? Or which character did you make? How does it taste? Listen, if I'm wearing makeup, I'm gonna find out one way or the other what it tastes like. It's not gonna be a mystery for long, you know? Oh yeah, this is coming out just fine, to be honest. Like, I was worried a bit at first, because, I was a little too generous with the white. But now that I'm actually spreading it around, I think that's actually pretty done. I don't think there's much more to it. Like, when I was watching the tutorial, I was like, this is it. I think I want to go all the way down too. So here's all gonna be black, and lips are gonna be gold, nose is gonna be black mostly, and then, so I guess I'll just scrape some off my nose, I'm not sure. In tutorials I watched, you're kind of supposed to leave that area blank, but I forgot. Okay, so I can just do this to start, and then I'll tap it. It seemed to work out much better than me trying to splat. The white headphones. Wouldn't it be nice if you could go in the SoTor's character screen and just slide things around when you want a different haircut or different look? I don't think I'd really want to, though. It's taking me a while to like kind of like the way I look and be at peace and happy with what I am as I am, you know? I really didn't like the way I looked when I was younger because people made so many rude comments. It's like, I'd give anything to be XYZ instead, you know? But nah, I like me. Except when I'm covered in gloop. What's the music? Oh, I love this music. It's very chill, old. Oh, I just got white all over my keyboard. That is fine. That's okay. Becca said, my first character is a pyrotechnic Republic soldier. It's all very new, but so fun to play. Becca, that's so cool! You made a trooper? Oh, and what's especially cool is you made a pyro. That's awesome. So back in the day, you couldn't make a pyro. You were more restricted to certain combat styles, we call them, the ways of fighting. You were more restricted before than you are today, and pyro wasn't an option. Oh, I knew I would get it on my shirt. That's why I didn't want to wear my shirt. But Mr. Sodrisa was sleeping, so I couldn't get a sacrificial shirt, and I didn't want to stream naked because that's apparently against the terms of service of Twitch. And now I've got it on my shirt. And people are gonna know I'm not a real skeleton because they're gonna see my makeup. Oh, why am I even putting it all the way down here? Because my shirt's going all the way up. Is this good? Oh, there we go. Here, we'll get a bit right here. Cosplayista, hey Spookums. I keep wanting to call it cosplay, but it's really, really not cosplay. It's like, I guess costume, cultural costume though? It's not even really a Halloween costume. I'm just cheating and doing the practice day today because the actual event's on the weekend. Ooh, I do have some questions that you guys might have some ideas for. So there's like a 50% chance of rain or something like that. 50% chance of rain, like really, yeah, it's kind of scary. And I have this whole beautiful costume planned out, and I saw Mr. Sodrisa told me that, and I like almost cried. I was like, I worked so hard and I spent a bunch of money on makeup. Becca, I have a stupid question. What do I do with this now? Do I wash it in the sink? I have learned from painting cabinets that if I don't wash my brushes right away, I'm gonna really regret it later. My makeup brushes, I usually wash right away with the makeup cleaner stuff and let them dry. This guy? Any suggestions? Well, Mr. Spongy Sponge. And I'm like, where can I shove him? He can go right here for now. Okay, next up is clean hands of white thoroughly. Wear stuff. Haha. By the way, if you guys ever need makeup remover, this one. Like, if you need to get off anything sticky in general, this is green, simple eye makeup remover. I love this stuff. I found it because I was looking for something that was very good for sensitive skin and eyes. And it has been my, like, go to. Twitch is so stupid. You'd be finding, like, a pot of water behind you if you called it a pool. But I still couldn't be naked. You can wash it off like a normal brush. Make sure to squeeze the water out. Thank you, Becca. Thank you. Oh, that's smart. Yeah. If the paint is dust, clap your hands with it in between. It's not. It's not. This is not powder. This is, like, it's very much closer to paint, which is why I wanted to buy very thick paint, which is why I wanted to buy it. Jar Jar, clap for you. Thanks. Do you think Jar Jar could beat you in a fight? Be honest. Oh, Daryl, are you kidding? Jar Jar's, like, huge. How tall is Jar Jar? Isn't he, like, 9 foot or something? I would not win against a Jar Jar, okay? Listen, if Jar Jar was 4 foot, I might have half a chance. I still don't know how the makeup tastes. It doesn't really taste like much so far, which is good. I like. Okay, so next we do skull. I just realized I'm a big dummy, and I had drawn on some lines of where I wanted the black paint to go, and then I just painted over them instead of around them. Now I understand why people drew the lines on and didn't put paint there, because then you can see the lines. Okay, next up is I have color set powder, translucent setting powder. Is there instructions? Oh god, it's tiny. Dust off excess powder with a powder brush. Remove with Marin's Bare Makeup Remover. Apply powder onto a powder puff and gently pat into makeup. Alright! This is the part that may make a big mess. This is the part where you can clap and it'll go all over. Look, these are my magic poofs. Does this one taste like anything, I wonder? Yeah. Very gentle poof. I don't know how much it's supposed to be. Just fluff it all over the I'm sorry. I don't This is just like rating. You guys get to laugh your butt off regardless of whether I win or lose. It's great either way. Okay. How does the white makeup taste? Okay, listen. Look, I've never done this before. Some people eat a bug. Some people eat a jalapeno pepper. If someone puts $10 on the table, I'll taste the makeup. Listen, that's the only way I'm doing it. I don't like this. I don't know if this is right. I don't know if I'm doing it right or anything. Oh. It's an honest question. I'm curious. No way. I don't want to. I ain't being test subject to find that one out, buddy. You're on your own. If you come visit me again, I'll let you taste it. How's that sound? Okay, ready? Oh gosh. How would I know when it's working? I assume when it's less tacky. But it's still very tacky on this side, like maybe I put too much. Yeah, Montego only owes money if he doesn't want to taste it himself in the future. Let's see. I said it was $10 for tasting the paint. Okay. Oh, yeah. It's helping with the tackiness, I think. The stickiness. Oh, there's like a clump of powder right there. Oh, no. Oh, it's getting fixed. That's fine. Oh, somehow I accidentally wiped some off my nose, but that's okay because... Oh, I should get all down here too, huh? This is gonna be big time cleanup near the computer afterwards, huh? Bye, Pat. Have a good day. Maybe paint is a supplement. Maybe you're lead deficient. I mean, nah, this is good makeup. We don't have to worry too much about that. This is like what they use for stage theater and stuff like this. Not like the most expensive stage theater, but basic stage theater makeup. Wait, didn't all old stage theater makeup used to be just terrible? Yes, it did. Okay. All right. I have to be careful not to touch my face, but surprisingly, that didn't do as much damage as I thought it would when I tried to itch my nose. Surprisingly. Yeah, so this music is Lakey inspired. I really like it. If anyone wants to know about it, it's exclamation point Lakey, L-A-K-E-Y. Man, I look so silly. Okay. What's next is we're going to try the black. So here's where it starts getting a little harder. I had originally drawn on my face an actual, like, shape. A little nose skull, but then I accidentally painted over it with the white. I am freaking covered in setting powder. Wonderful. I'm gonna need so very little of this, I think. Old time stuff was lead and mercury. Wonderful. What I think I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna, instead of trying to scoop some out, because I'm gonna need... Open! Son of a gun! Open! Did it. Oh, this one's slightly different. Foundation, grease paint, makeup. I'm unsure if I need to set this one. I don't know. I'll have to Google it. Does anyone want to Google, do you need to powder set grease paint? Meron? I think I'll just try and just take it from one side over here instead of trying to like separate it out. It looks like paint. It feels like paint. I don't know if it's going to be a good enough brush to do this with. Ooh, getting close and personal with the mirror. Wish me luck. Oh yeah, I think this will be fine. Yeah, I think this will be okay. It doesn't seem to be like dragging the white. Yay, I'm happy. I was a little scared. I was scared of the lead and the mercury. I think I'm gonna put... This one smells good. I don't know why. This one has a slightly floral scent. Well, the other one didn't smell like anything. I don't think I should eat this one. Just a strong suspicion. Oh, I see. I will need actually quite a bit of this compared to the white stuff. It doesn't spread quite as much. Oh, this is going okay. I'm surprised. I'll flare this one out a bit more. I got a big nose. Gotta make my nose hole big too. Super uneven. Not even close. Let's go further, deeper. Closer. Ooh. Have you guys ever had your face painted when you were younger? Do you ever remember what you got done? I remember like very vague. Like, I want a flower, something, I want to be a tiger. Do you guys ever remember what you picked when you were younger? As an adult, I didn't really like face paint because I'm very apt to wipe it off like 2 seconds later by accident. Touch my face a lot. Hey TCH, nice to see you. What's going on here? Isn't it obvious we're playing Star Wars The Old Republic? Oh, I'm so glad the white's not dragging around at all. It's not even getting my black paint at all. Am I starting to look like a skelly? Oh man, my nose is really long! It's ruining the illusion, because this is supposed to be like the dark part of the skull where the hole is. But my nose is so flippin' big, it just sticks out into oblivion, and oh no! We're gonna have to make some adjustments to the original design, I think. You're watching Addams Family 2 from 1993. Wow, I didn't even know there was an Addams Family movie. I think there was an updated series, wasn't there? I watched Wednesday. That one was pretty decent watch. Very silly. Yeah, I bought white dye. This is the white black chromatic dye. This stuff is like weird. This one's a different consistency than the white makeup. It's kind of weird, to be honest. I think I'm gonna, okay, so I think I'm gonna extend down here. Otherwise it's gonna look funny. Oh, right up my nose. I hung out with my neighbor today. My neighbor has a little kid, and the little kid was adorable. She had the snuffle. She kept sticking her finger up her nose, and I felt so bad. As a baby. As a baby, you don't know how to blow your nose, so you're just like, what do I do? It's very uncomfortable. It's like, I'm gonna teach you how to snot your little boogers, child. You'll feel better, I promise. She's super cute. I like her a lot. Okay. Ah, there we go. We're getting somewhere. You have one of those magnetic noses, right? Yeah, absolutely. Just take it on and off. Okay, so question. For my skull here. Here, let's go back to desktop really fast. So here's the examples. Oh, I guess in this one, in this AI generated image, to be clear, she put it all the way around her nose. In this one, she put it all the way on her nose. I can't tell if this is a drawing or a painting or what. And this one, the skull one, she didn't put it all the way down, but she did really good, like, contrasting stuff. Oh, Doc, hi, nice to see you. Hi, yes, Skelly time. Sorry for bugging you right when you were trying to go live earlier. I think I'm gonna try and bring it up just a little bit. Not too much though, or I don't have a nose anymore, right? There we go, and I think I'm gonna go do the whole bottom. This is so much easier to use. I was scared it was gonna be hard to use. Oh, do I paint inside my nose? Uh-oh. No snotty boogers allowed. Or, oh, that's looking really good. That, yeah. That was the trick right there. Oh, so self-conscious right now. Oh my god, this is really embarrassing. Okay. Oh, I think we're going good. Justice has got the stream done handing out candy. Rain ruined the fun. Oh, yeah, I guess you know you're done when it starts raining for sure, right? I'm gonna go out in about half an hour? I wrote down specifically that 5 o'clock was too early last time. Okay, so now... Bye-bye, eyebrows! Oh, are we... How's that going there? Do I have to, like... Ah! I have a stray black hair! Oh no! Am I supposed to paint my eyebrows? I'm not sure how to get in between my eyebrows, so... oh no. Terrible. This is fun and wonderful. I hope it continues to go. Thanks. This is probably going to be a one-time thing. Well, I've got a whole thing of face paint, so maybe not. So am I supposed to black out my eyes too? I think so. Just my whole eyeball. Interestingly enough, I don't see that many people wear color contacts or anything like that with these costumes, which is good because those aren't really good for you most of the time from what I understand. I remember wanting to like get some for a costume when I was younger and I was actually advised like not to. Darth eyeliner, yes. How do I fix this one that I screwed up? I don't even know if you guys can see it. I got like a stray when I was... Oh, should I be doing my eyelids? Oh, it is so nice and creamy. Oops. I need to like... Oh, I think that made it worse. That's okay. I don't know what made it better. It's fine. Just changed the outline that I was trying to make, which is okay. So if I was going for really like Hollywood style makeup, I would also get the rims of my eyes using like eyeliner. It's not as visible on stream. Maybe I can get really close. You can see like the water line is what it's called, but it's not really good for you to put makeup in there. It's how we used to all put eyeliner on in the 90s. We were trying to be super cool. And it does look a lot dramatically better, but then it's like actually in your eye. And so when I was researching like what's good for your eyeballs, when I was a year or two ago, I was researching what kind of makeup I could use easily and safely. Oh, here's the hard part. What if your eyebrows are just like completely 10 different directions? What do you do? Just put drops of the black blood of the earth in your eye. Yeah, sounds great. Whatever that is. Let's go. Anyone got any black blood they can share with me? Oh no, that part's not coming out well. We might have to use a more defined brush. Probably a pair of scissors would be the best bet. Okay, so I think, oh wow, lol. I think I should be more careful when doing my left eyeball instead of just making a big mess. Oh no. I think we can fix it. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna trim my eyebrows before I do it next time. That'll save me a lot of grief, I think. Save me a ton of trouble. I like them really ridiculously thick and all over the place though. Is this a one-time thing? So you're going to keep it on until the weekend? Oh no! I meant on stream! This is really fun though. Thanks for hanging out with me. I was telling Mr. Cedric that I was really debating like, should I do it on stream because it'll be more fun for me and less like anxious and worrying about doing it perfect, or will it be smarter to do it off stream because then I can really like focus better? Shockingly, you guys are distracted. Say something distracting. Yeah, go do it. I believe in you. This has been really fun. Thanks. This is just practice. I got paint in the eye. What do I do? Consult the nearest eye wash station. Ask it what you should do. Ask it and hopefully it'll give you water. Okay, here's what I don't know how to fix. I'm gonna have to kind of be creative, I think. So I'm liking the top, and this stuff's very shiny. I don't know if it's gonna stay shiny. I need to like figure out how to fix up there. Or maybe I could worry not too much about it, because this one doesn't have to be as perfect. But next time I'll trim my eyebrows, and then it won't. It's just kind of the problem is the eyebrows are picking it up and then running away. You know. That looks okay though, to be honest. I kind of look like a dog, but I in general tend to think skull makeup looks like a doggy face. Okay. Hey, Pat, it's 1 a.m. Go to bed. Okay, so let's seal. Oh, I want to make sure this is nice and sealed. So is there anywhere else if I'm looking at... Thanks, Robin. Thanks, certainly getting there. Okay, so in the drawing, they kind of have some like black almost eyeshadow here, like shading, and around the eyes. That was the most important parts. And then I think I'm probably gonna come back after and then add some black details. But maybe next is the gold. So I also have gold lipstick. I don't see it. Oh, I see it. It's in packaging still. And I think I'll try the gold now. You know what? I'm kind of afraid. So this black stuff, the grease paint, is really like, it's shiny. Okay, how to set grease paint? Do I powder it? Yes, okay, the same way, but I'm scared. What if I pat it and it goes all over? I guess now's the time to find out, right? Isn't it just gonna get all over my powder puff? Oh, you're staying up late to do night shifts. Gotcha, right. Sorry. Gotcha. Oh, I'm afraid. Am I supposed to have like different color powder puffs for different colored? Oh no. Lessons are gonna be learned right here. Either it's probably gonna not go good. I don't suspect it going good, but I better try it now instead of later. Are you wearing your pajamas again? I sure am not. I'm wearing part of my costume. Okay, here goes. I don't want to. Oh no, it didn't stick. Anywhere there was powder, it didn't stick. So I guess I need to get the powder all the way around. Oh, but it's all stuck to my face because it needs to be patted in. Okay, assignment now understood. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. Oh. I'm just powdering and praying. Oh my god, it's getting all over. No! This may have been a terrible mistake. Like, really bad. Oh no. I've used like half my little vial of powder as it is. It looks like pajamas. It's a whole dress. I just got it pulled down so I could get into my neck area. It's like, it's leaving it behind though. I'm not trying to remove the black makeup. I'm trying to put a translucent setting powder on it. But I think it's just kind of pulling it off. This didn't work as well. Oh my gosh. Grease, paint, sticking to translucent setting powder. Where's Mr. Centurista? I don't know. I need him. Setting powder absorbs moisture from grease paint, which can help prevent frozen. However, if grease paint is sticking to the powder, you can use alcohol activated makeup. No, choose a colored setting powder. No. Oh, I've done something wrong, but I don't know what. This is why we have a practice day. Well, I'm glad the white went well, at least. I am getting powder all over my desk, like legit all over. Maybe I've used way too much. Maybe I used too much black makeup. I wasn't sure because it's so very different than the white makeup. Okay. Let's just go and hope for the best. If I'm a mess, so well. Oh! Okay, so how? I can't tell if there's powder on my nose or if it's like actually been wiped off. I think it's powder though. Is this not translucent setting powder? No, it is. Oh my god. It's setting. I mean, it's less greasy on the spots where I've gotten. I think I have an idea. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try using the makeup sponge. No, it says to use the powder puff. I'm just going through the setting powder like nobody's business, so. You look like a clown. Yes, I am actually using clown makeup. So you're on the right track. Except for the black stuff. That's not supposed to look like a clown. It's just not going good. Hey. Wait, if this makeup doesn't work out, instead of like Catrina, you can always go to Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Oh my god. I'm so glad. I'm hoping Becca's gone. That or she's sitting in her chair dying of laughing. One or the other. I kind of hope. I don't know which one I hope it is. Oh my gosh. Okay. Another round. Here we go. Okay, this is a bit of a problem. Translucent setting powder showing up as white on black. Because it has no color. To avoid this, you can try using a setting powder that matches your skin tone. No, I don't want one that matches my skin tone. I'm missing some severe knowledge here, and I don't know what to do about it. I don't know if it dries clear later. I don't really get that impression. Oh! I think it's not the powder that's white. I think it's the white face paint transferred onto here. But I couldn't see it because it was white. I think I need to paint over it again. I need to get this back to white, and then I need to go over to black again. The white is at least set. The black, I don't know what to do about it. I don't know how to set it. We're using separate brushes. I was, except for the powder poof. I was not. Powder poof may be possibly wrecked. If so, LOL, oops. Wipe and try it again. I think so. I think so. I gotta hustle though. I wanted to be outside by 6 for little trick-or-treater munchkins. Ba ba ba. I usually use this guy. Just go like this. Oh my gosh, it's kind of scary. So the white paint is really well set, which is nice though. It's like actually difficult to take off. Even with the super awesome painter getter offer that I was saying that I really like. Oh, missed the spot. Oh my gosh. Get it. Get it before it spreads. There we go. Just want to get that spot near the nose. And I kind of want to leave the rest alone. Oh, rest alone. The rest alone? Because actually kind of gives it some character. I don't really mind it. I am going to go back with the black again though. I think it should be fine. Okay, let's give it another go. Round 2. Where's my paintbrush? No crying, only makeuping. What candy are you handing out? Chocolate! Chocolate! Was there leftover white setting powder on the poof before we used a translucent setting powder? No, but I think there was still leftover white paint on the poof that I couldn't see. It's a translucent setting powder, so I should do the white first. There's a translucent setting powder, so I shouldn't have had to worry too much about that. Where's my white? What was I using for white? I was just using the little spongy guy. Maybe it would work in a cool, unique way if you painted some gold on your helmet. Oh, that would be neat. I'm not wearing my helmet for Halloween. I don't want to answer questions about, why do you have a trooper helmet? You will never know. It's a secret. Small child. I have to be careful to like avoid the black or I'm going to smear it all around again. Becca's so nice. Told us to pat, 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 pat. Oh! Some of it spread. That's okay. I'm not honestly too worried anymore. It is far from going to be perfection, so I shouldn't stress too much about it. Trying to like blend it back into where it was. No! Darn it! You're going in the garbage pile. This is why you have a box of poofs. You do look scary right now? Thanks. I look like a disaster though. It's kind of a good thing. A little bit. Trying to rush a little now. I did the exact same thing again. I think I'm trying to get too close to my nose. think I'll go in towards the nose instead of outwards. That should help. Okay. I think we're okay enough. Roll this on the floor. No, come back! I threw it into a bucket and it like bounced out. Okay, next, get goop off hands. Look at earlier, what happens if you just don't use the setting powder? Yeah, I'm just gonna not. I have to figure out why the black isn't setting. There must be a reason, I just maybe don't know what it is, you know? Okie dokie. Next, redo the black exactly how it was before. I'm not even gonna reset the last of the white makeup. If it comes off, oh well. I hope the subtitles go tap, tap, tap again so I can screenshot them. Why are we saying tap, tap, tap? Is legendary status a good thing? Heck yeah, it means you played the whole game. Okay, back to black. I fade back to... Kind of hard to sing such a depressing song with this cheery music in the background. Tap, tap, tap. Oh my gosh, I've got white makeup on my eyelashes. Makes them look all weird. I'm not gonna mascara my eyelashes just because I got white makeup on them. Oh my god. What lessons did we learn? Grease paint did not like my translucent powder very much. Or at least it didn't like also having white makeup applied on top of it. Oh, it was so much nicer before. And my eyebrows are especially out of whack. You know what I just realized? If I put this, so that my biggest worry is that like gets sweaty and it comes off. If I use the setting powder on just the white, that should take care of the sweatiness for the black too, right? Because the black would be on top of the white. Okay, so now let's redo the nose. We're doing a little cookie here. Oop, need more paint. Tap, tap. Rev and speed run. Oh, look how not clean my lines are now. Actually, it's kind of good. I was showing you guys that skull that I liked earlier. And it was very weathered looking. The lines were not very clean and I quite liked that. I didn't get it straight, but that's okay. Okay, we're kind of back to where we were before, at least. Paint nose hole. And we got some free shading along the way by accident, right? Okay, it's fine. It's not straight. It is fine. Things not being straight is fine. People not being straight is fine. Hey, we're Gomez. All right. On to the gold. Okay, here's the part where I'm a bit scared. Because the black is not set, I'm pretty sure that means it will like drag around if I get too close to it. And the idea is to rim the black with the gold. So I'm like afraid I'm just gonna smear the gold all over. Oh, I should put the lid back on the white. And I need to find the gold. Where'd you go, gold? Where'd you go? Oh, you're on the floor where I threw you, apparently. Wait a few minutes for gold? I don't have time! Okay, I'll do the gold that's not near the black first, then. Ugh! Yo, what's up, says Magic Book of Horror? I'm sorry, I just saw your message now. How was your Halloween? So Halloween is, I'm on the California side of things. I'm actually gonna go outside and start handing out candy like in half an hour. So I'm like, have to hurry. So here's the gold stuff. Ooh la la, black gold dye, right? I hope Mr. Satrisa doesn't come in and see all these white powder all over my desk. He's gonna be like, what have you been doing? And he's gonna look at my face and be like, you know what, I don't even care. Oh, I forgot to soften my brush up first. Hang on. What can I do that with? Do I have like a tissue? Kleenex? Toilet paper? Anything? Anyone? Scrap of plastic on the floor? You'll do. You have some setting on powder on you? That's fine. Okay. Here we go. So back to vague inspiration. I guess setting powder prevents smudging. You're supposed to layer it. Paint, powder, paint. Oh! Possibly lessons learned. Vaguely gonna do this. Vaguely, I kind of want to make like a little shape at the top. We're gonna keep it a lot simpler than this one. This one's really in depth. Okay. Very detailed. That's the word I think I was looking for. Shiny gold. Oh, yeah, this stuff's nice. Ooh la la. I like this stuff a lot. It's going on super smoothly. Oh my god, I love using higher end materials. See, this isn't even like makeup at all at this point. It is literally just paint. Pretty princess. Oh man, I feel like because that's so easy to put on, I could probably even do more. Right up in my hair. Oh my gosh, my whole head is dusted in powder. Mystery powder, you know. Okay, so what else? Oh, it's looking so cool. Okay, so we could do something like another ring around that little shape. Oh, I ran out of paint halfway through. Can you integrate SWTOR logo in there? Oh my god, that would be very funny. Charging for logos on my forehead, right? There you go.
A Flesh Raider baby.
Hey, I'm not doing a Flesh Raider baby today. It's coming out pretty cool. I almost want to put like... Now that I know this is easy to use, I'm like, let me just use all of it. Kind of like the gaunt lines in a Skelly, right? But gold. What's nice is because the white did properly set. It's not like smudging around. It's almost like painting on a piece of paper. It's really cool. Very smooth piece of paper. Mr. Satrisa is gonna be like, aren't you gonna go give kids and children the candy? And I'm gonna be like, ah. Oh, I'm not very good at painting this direction. No, it's okay. Oh, I got on my headphones. No. Okay, so I do have to be a bit careful with smudging. I can't like drag it. I can't scrape it. I can drag it, but I can't scrape it. I almost feel like I should have something down there. As well, right? Let's make like a necklace. Little diamonds? Yeah, little diamonds. Come to a point and then... I'm just winging this part. If someone does one more firework, I'm gonna come to their house and destroy them, I swear to God. Oh, that one came out so messy. It's okay. It still came out nice. Yeah, we're getting something right. Right? We really are. Are you celebrating Dia de los Muertos? Yes! Hey, Slade! I'm going to a festival on the weekend and I'm dressing as La Catrina, so I'm doing today as like a test day. Okay, the black grease paint is kind of drying. For some reason, the black grease paint I think is different than all the other types here. So I think what I should do is I should maybe wipe this one off every time before I put it back into the gold. Yes, yes, so I'm going to a festival, and so today, so it's not really a Halloween costume, it's more me just practicing it, doing a dry run, because I've never really used face paint or anything like that before, or costume makeup. So I was like, today is a great day to test run that. We'll see if I can make the little flower shape around that. I would love that. That's like the most traditional. So super fun. We went over the like history of La Catrina and Day of the Dead and the type of costumes and stuff earlier today. Well, this is going fine, yeah. I don't think I have to sweat it too much. Just need to figure out how to hold the brush sideways. And if a little black gets into it, it's not really a big deal. Oh, things are going much better. Oh, there's some black definitely got in that one. Oopsie. It's okay. Oh, I love this makeup so much. I'm so glad I got it. This stuff's so... I'm kind of regretting the black. I don't know what I feel about that, but this other stuff is amazing. 10 out of 10. So fun. It's coming out so freaking pretty. Children, hold on. It's not dark yet. Okay, getting there. Other ring. The other ring's a lot messier, the other eye, though. Kinda looks like a panda. Oh, it totally does. It totally does. Did you check to see if the paint comes off without solvents? Wouldn't that be funny? I'm just stuck with it for the next 2 days. It came out okay enough that I wouldn't be too mad, to be honest. It didn't come out perfect by any means, but I'm pretty happy with it, especially for a first time. This is why I was like, I can paint. It's the same thing, right? Not quite, but definitely some overlap. Enough overlap that I can get somewhere with it. Up. So I have to go this way or my eyebrows aren't gonna behave. It's gonna be fun. Luckily, thank you, mirror, for existing. I actually went and bought this mirror today. I know you guys can't see it. But I didn't have like a stand-up mirror and I was like, oh, how am I gonna do this string? I'm excited to show this to Mr. Sandrisa. He's always like surprised when I do cool stuff. Because I tell him I'm gonna do it, but he doesn't believe me. No, he loves me. He's always surprised about how stuff comes out. It's like, oh no! No! Mistakes were made. Yes! Thank you, Tava! Yeah, it's really... Do you really need the gold? Couldn't you go for something like the boy from Coco? Right, so I'm specifically going... my friend's booth colors are going to be black, gold, and white. So that's why I wanted to do the gold. Oh, it looks so cool! Okay, so let's see if we can do the little flowers. Shape. Okay, I need to put enough makeup on my brush or it's not going to work. Can't just smudge it around. So this is kind of a more traditional scallop shape. This is very, very common. I'm guessing it probably comes from the piping on the sugar skulls. This little burp, burp, burp shape. Though it's obviously not on the original. Because the original is just a skelly. She doesn't have any makeup on. La Catrina. I'm gonna leave that that white spot in the center there, even though it doesn't continue my scallop. I was a little too heavy on the paint on some of my scallops, but that's okay. I wonder if I can fix that now. I just want to be careful. Oh yeah, I can. It doesn't dry very fast, so. Okay, next, scallop. How much time we got? It's 5:35. We gotta be outside by 6 for the children. For the children. Okay, put compliments in chat so I feel good about myself. I mean about the makeup specifically. I don't feel like I've wasted like 2 hours. Actually, it was really fun. Good learning experience. I learned how to repair plugs the other day, like how to take off a plug and rewire a new plug onto it, and that ended up not being the problem with the electronic item, but I was really proud because I learned how to do it. And I had like someone who knew how to do it check it. Oh, scallop. So it's not really a waste if you learn something, even if it's not something you're going to use again. That's coming out super cool. Okay, I'm really unhappy with this diamond right here. I'm gonna try and fix it. I'll just make it bigger and more diamond shaped. I don't know if that made it better or worse, oh well. I think I'm gonna say I'm done for now. Oh, wait, I wanted to add the little black lines. Let's do that next. And then I'll be pretty much done. I'll put my hat on and give it the whole thing together. Thank you. You got this. Thank you over on YouTube. Those little hearts. I get Picasso. Really good. The sinister chuckle. Oh, that was me. Sorry. That wasn't a compliment. That was just what I said. Okay. So we have to be very gentle now. These lines should have been thinner, but it's okay. I think I just didn't realize I could make them thinner. Thank you! Okay, these will need some work on the real deal next time for sure. And then I saw in the picture, sometimes there's some in the mouth. And there's often also curly cues this way. Do not have enough paint on the brush. That one came out so much cuter. The other one's like, I am a little swirly. The other one's like, I'm beautiful. Okay, that one fixed it a little bit. That's okay. This one didn't even manage to get all the way across. Okay, and we want to do just, kind of want to try and do the dots like in the picture. So in the picture, there's like another black one. Kind of? Kind of, sort of? I'll terminate it there, though. And another one here. Oh, we need to thicken up that other line, yeah. Make it nice and smooth and oh la la. Don't forget, we're putting a hat on anyway. Whoops. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we need better circle, better circle, better circle. Skelly out of 10, thanks. I'm not liking how these dots are coming out. I won't do that on the real deal, I think. I'll only put them on the bottom here. Okay, last part, last part, last part. Definitely need to figure out the eyebrow part. Okay. Next. Oh, I just got black paint all over my desk. Exactly where it belongs. Thank you so much. I have some lovely gold makeup. A lot of similar designs I saw was using black lipstick. I don't know how to do lipstick. We're gonna figure it out together. But I want to try gold because I like the way it looked in that picture. Yeah. Pretty. Pretty. Very pretty. Oh! The earlier paint is kind of smearing everywhere. Whoops, sorry. Little lipstick. Well, I can tell you this one doesn't taste like much. Oh! Okay. And then next, lipstick goes down, lipstick goes up, lipstick goes down. Oh! Packaging for the lipstick got stuck. That's legit nice face painting. Thank you, Mikkel! It's the first time I've ever done it. I made some mistakes earlier on. We fixed it enough. We fixed it enough. And then lastly, so I got this. It says Maron Lipstick Sealer. Sealer. And the font is so small I can't even read it. And so this is one of the biggest problems I have with makeup is I use lipstick and then I wipe it off like 5 seconds later. So I'm hoping if this works well, I could use it in the future. Stinky! Not nice! Burns! Ow! It's like frickin' Listerine! 0 out of 10, not using again. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, well, hopefully it at least works. Oh, not nice. Don't like it all. Should it burn? I don't know. Don't feel nice. Okay, well, so here's my makeup. Here's the inspiration chat GPT whatever. Here's an original style. Here is a skull. Here is me. like, not a fan. Not a fan. Do you have any allergies? Right, that's what I'm wondering. Am I allergic to it? It's just kind of the way it feels. Now it just feels funny. It doesn't burn anymore. Oh. Star Wars, top 5 Star Wars characters. Does it look like I'm streaming Star Wars right now? Come on, man. Oh, why did I do this whole design on my neck? That was stupid. Why did I do that? I'm not even showing my neck. Oh, lol. I do like the golden bones. Can someone put my brooch on for me? I'd ask Mr. Soterisa, but he never understands these type of things. Oh, thank you. Okay, let's put the whole costume on now. You guys can watch me like, I'm wearing pants, so you guys can watch me put the skirt on stream. Okay, one, oh, God. Okay, good. Part 1. I feel like I'm just gonna stab myself by accident. What did I even do? Okay, 1. Ah! I can't see what I'm doing at all. Not even a little bit. You like the red hair with it? Right, I like it. I dig it. I'm a fan. Okay, this should line up here, right? Otherwise, it's not gonna line up, and who cares? I don't, whatever. Okay, Tardis, do your damn job. How the hell do old ladies put these brooches on? These are dangerous. No, I didn't even get close. Okay, we're gonna have to get Mr. Soterisa to help with this one. Imagine I've got a fancy brooch. Is this thing back where it's supposed to go? Hey, I thought I tied this up. I'll sit down. Thank you. Okay. 5:47, I got 13 minutes. Okay, we should probably put the skirt on next, yeah? Probably the easiest. We're gonna come out, we're gonna be all dressed up. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, bam. I don't know if music's playing. I hadn't planned to wear my pants under, but if it's cold, I might as well, right? It's not like anyone can see them. Get. Go. Go where you belong. Yep, that's right. Okay. 1. Oh, the corset thing's supposed to go on over top. Here, enjoy my belly button. What I did was I took this and I just safety pinned it, and it worked really well. Like, it worked totally fine. This is a big, giant, industrial safety pin here. Ah! Ooh, my lips taste minty fresh now. Ah. Okay. Not gonna fall off? Yeah, good. I'll get this one on. Hustle! We gotta hurry. Watching us is Happy Halloween. Thank you. Yes, Happy Halloween, everybody. I'm like shoving myself into a skirt. Okay. Pin it real good. Pin it. See? Pin it. There we go, and getting somewhere. Oh, yeah, here we go. have to get Mr. Sotheris to help me with my button, but happy Halloween, everyone. And I hope if you're celebrating Dia de los Muertos, you have a good time celebrating your family. And for those of you celebrating Halloween, have a great day. See you tomorrow. Bye. Bye. See ya. I gotta go set up the candy. Bye. Bye-bye. See ya. Bye-bye.